Morning. Happy Sunday morning to you. I'm starting just a tad bit late, so I hope I didn't keep you waiting. That is our theme for today, waiting. Yes, my name is Alicia Lott, and this is our Sunday Plan With Me session. This is our chance to kind of get our minds ready for the coming week and thinking about things that happened last week and how life has been going over the course of this year, all of those things. So yes, this is our regular Sunday time to just relax and think about how we want this coming week to go. So I'm very glad you're here today. I've got my journal ready. We're going to do some journaling prompts. And so the first half of our live stream today is going to be 12. We're going to do some journaling prompts, and then we'll take a little break, and we'll come back, and I will set up the weekly spread in my bullet journal. And I'm very excited today because I have a brand new journal to get started today. And what I might do, I just thought of this, so I say might, is I may record a video later on, and I'll do a walkthrough of my old journal. If you would like to see that, I do a little bit of junk journaling and doodling and random stuff. So that is coming up. But for now, I want to ask you in the chat. Well, first, I want to welcome you if you are in the chat and say hello. I'm glad you're here. And I want to ask you, what are you currently waiting on? So feel free to drop a little note in the chat if you would like. We'd like to, just kind of think about things that we are waiting on in our lives that are maybe causing us to put things on hold until you hear about the thing that you're waiting on. And the reason I thought of this is because I am currently in the job search, and I'm actually waiting on a background check for one job. So, I swear I'm not a criminal. And it's taking longer than I had anticipated. And it's like I feel anytime you're waiting for something like that and you don't have control, you feel a little anxious. And, you start to, wonder, like, what should I be doing while I wait? Should I be trying to keep myself busy and do this and that? And my pattern has been to do that. And then whatever I start working on next is something that might be detrimental to the thing I was waiting on. So I'm trying not to do that. So that's why I thought of that. All right. So, hey, let me look in the chat here. Hi, Miss Evelyn. Hello, good morning. Yes, I hope you're doing well today in Texas. Yes, so it is early for you. All right, well, I'm glad you're here. And I give you a hug. Yes. Okay, so if you feel up to it, yeah, let us know if there's anything that you are waiting on that's like giving you anxiety and maybe causing you to not either to want to keep busy so you don't have to keep thinking about the waiting, or causing you to put things on hold maybe because you're waiting on that. Either way, it's stressful. It's very stressful. So yes, I will, let you ponder that. All right, and we are going to first, and I mentioned this a little bit. This is our order of business today. We're going to gather our gear. All right, we're going to do a little, just very casual breathing exercise. We're going to do a brain dump for 5 minutes. We're going to do some journaling prompts. We're going to do a break. We're going to do another brain dump, and then we will have just a time of me not talking. So, yes, that will be something we need to look forward to. I don't know. All right, so now we're going to gather our gear. And, okay, so these are all the things that I use on a weekly basis. So please, if you only have a pen and a notebook paper, even, that is perfectly fine. So what I have is a journal, I have a pen, I have pens, multiple, highlighters, permanent markers, correction tape, ruler, pencil, calendar stamp that is on the correct month. Yes, it is. Okay, so I have to remember to change that for next month. And my survival kit. I have a whole bowl of, look at this. It's like all my little lip balms because I'm a lip balm fiend. So I just keep that right on my desk. Um, and yes, there's a brand that I like. It's called Crazy Rumors. It is not. I'm not. I'm just letting you know. Okay. But yes, this is my favorite one. Orange creamsicle. I love it. So I keep all those there, and I just mix and match throughout the day. Like I reach over. Lip balm. So yes, feel free to gather your gear, and we're gonna get started. Yay! And if you're in the chat, please say hello. We would love to hear from you, see how you're doing. And our theme today is waiting and figuring out what you're waiting on and what's holding you up. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now, right? What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do a just quick breathing exercise. Okay, so if you feel ready, I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. And what I'm going to ask you to do is take 3 deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, let's start the first one. In through the nose. Hold it at the top of that breath. And exhale. There you go. Very good. 2 more. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. All right, last one. In through the nose. And as you're doing all of this, make sure that your shoulders and your arms are starting to relax. Let them drop. And breathing deeply out through the okay, very good. Now we will see. Don't you feel better already? Don't you like? You feel good? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Ellen, good question. All right, lip balm. Yes. So I like kind of fruity flavors. I've been using this brand for years. It's vegan. It has, what is this? Flavor. But yes, so I got different flavors. I got strawberry shortcake. I got cloudberry, which I'm not exactly sure what that is. Wait, wait, is that backwards on your screen? It probably is. I'm sorry. Okay, so but yeah, the brand is called Crazy Rumors, which is a funny name for a brand, but it's a small business. I like, that it's a small company in Florida, I think. We have amaretto. So yes, it's like a little treat. I just go in my bowl and I just get my little lip balm. Makes me so happy. But yes, thank you. I love it. Do you have a favorite lip balm? Or what is your favorite? If it's not lip balm, do you have like a little treat thing that you have on your desk? I have some Tic Tacs. Like, what are the cute little things on your desk? I don't know. Yes, I have the Tic Tacs. This is done. The Tic Tacs are not for the Tic Tacs themselves. They are so that I'm going to just eat them and then use the containers because I like the containers. That's why that's there. It's just like, yes, eat all the Tic Tacs. Anyway, okay, so that is a little bit of my desk, and then I got, just like random stuff, hand sanitizers and things like that. Gotta keep it spicy, gotta keep it easy. All right, so Ellen, yes, we are going to now do a 5-minute journaling going up. Okay, we're gonna just we're gonna get out all our little thoughts. Oh, see. Yes, vanilla. That is probably. I don't think I have. Yes, me too. Yes, I'm very much. I love vanilla. Like whenever I bake something, two, I'll do like twice the vanilla, but the rest of the but yeah, I love vanilla. But, oh, here with the vanilla. And candles, like anything vanilla, I'm good. Yeah. All right. All right. I feel you, friend. That is good. Yeah. It's just nice to have like little cute things like that on your desk and you just enjoy. It's all part of the journaling experience somewhat. I don't know. In my mind, it is. Yes. It's like, it's just, yeah, it's just like little bursts of happiness on your desk. Gotta have that, you know? Yes. So, well, I'm gonna think of some other things. But yeah, yeah, vanilla. I love it. Okay. All right, lady. I'm focusing. Okay, so 5 minute brain dump. We're gonna do this. We're gonna write for 5 solid minutes about whatever is on our minds. And I have a timer. All right. So I will keep us on track for these 5 minutes. I want you to try and clear your mind as much as possible. All right. And then we can think about good things like vanilla, lip balm, and Tic Tacs, and hand sanitizer. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone, we have about 25 seconds left in this journaling prompt, or this brain dumping time, rather. Uh, so, yes, I hope everything is flowing from your brain onto the page. Yay, very good job, you guys. Right. Okay. How do we feel now after this brain dump? I see we've got the crew forming here. All right. We've got nursing geek games. Hello. Happy Sunday to you. Welcome. Yes. Yes, it is good to see you. So yes, I'm glad you could join us today. And then we've got Yes, the lieutenant, and the rage, the lieutenant of rage, together today. I'm so happy you're here. Yes, welcome. Happy Sunday. So yes, our theme for the day is waiting. Was I did look what I wrote. Waiting is also in itself doing something. So I want you to think about that as we go forward. Like what is it that you're waiting on in life, and is the waiting itself enough for you? You know, sometimes you learn things just through the act of waiting. Hmm. All right. So now, look at that. So our quote of the week today is, "Waiting is a form of trust," and that is by Ianla Van Zant, who is, yeah, who does a lot of things. Wrote a lot of books, motivational speaking, all sorts of stuff. Really, I think insightful person. So yes, that is going to be our quote of the week. And it's like, yes, you have to be able to trust yourself and trust that whatever is on the other side of that waiting is going to be something that is good for you. You know, gotta have that faith, even if you don't always feel it. So all right, we are going to now ask ourselves. I'm going to give you another 5 minutes. I want you to think about, what do you want? Okay. What is it? What is the waiting? What do you hope to be at the other side of the waiting? Um, what do you want for your life? What do you want for dinner? Everything. Okay. Um, so anything. So this is, if you want to consider it another brain dump, you can go ahead and use your pen and write everything down that you would like for your life. Okay, so I'm gonna give you another 5 minutes. Think about that. Okay. I'm gonna make this timer bigger on the screen. Is that wrong? Yes. Okay. All right. 5 minutes. Think about what you want. I know. Okay, we have 1 minute and 10 seconds. What do you, you know, yeah, all right. So, waiting. So, yes, our theme today is waiting is also doing something. All right. So, if you are waiting on maybe a decision that someone is making, or if you're waiting on, maybe something in physically for you to change, or someone in your life to act differently, then this is your sign that maybe this portion of life is okay to not feel like you have to fill with activities and stuff. Okay, so our first journaling prompt is going to be yay, say hi in the chat. I love you. Yay. All right, so our first journaling prompt is going to be what am I waiting on right now? Hmm, okay, and how would it feel to name it instead of just trying to fix it? Okay, so think of something that in your life it's just looming over you, all right? And you just need to maybe acknowledge it rather than try to control it or fix it, all right? Ooh, what? All right, Nursing Geek, what is this? Yes. So what are these things for you? So waiting on retirement may not be the healthiest thing ever, but that's what came to mind. Yes. That's it's just like it's so close yet so far away. Ah. And then it's like you're waiting on that, and then it's like, well, what will I do when I retire? Um, yes. Uh, I don't know if you can do that. I don't know. That was hard. But yeah, you can. Yeah, just maybe not. Uh, try to speed up time, maybe. Oh no. But yeah, retirement it's like it's there. And you have to get ready for it, but then you can't really control the amount of time it's gonna take. So what are you gonna do? Yeah. Oh, you know, that's what we're here for, to try to work through that, and figure it out. Oh man. Okay. So I'm gonna give you all 5 minutes to ponder that. Okay. All right. Yes. 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, we have about 45 seconds left here. Okay, here we are. Very good job, y'all. Okay, so I saw some things in the chat here. All right. Yes, Miss Ellen. All right, this timer is blocking our comments, and I don't like that. So, yes, waiting on finding meaning in my own retirement. Ooh, yes, waiting to see, what is going to feel right, or what is probably waiting on this big purpose, during this time. So yeah, I can relate to that. But yeah, trying to see where that is going to come from, that inspiration, that purpose. So yeah, yeah, and is there is there anything that is going to be like this big sign? We don't know. We don't know. So yeah, trying to figure out how we can maybe make ourselves feel more, what do I want to say, uh more content in the meantime, more, just like kind of feeling grounded in where we are. I know that's so hard. It's so hard. So yes, that is something, it must be very difficult to kind of like feel like you're waiting on that, so yeah, that's something to think about, friend. Thank you for sharing that too. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. Okay, we're going to move on to our next prompt here. Okay, our next prompt is, what does the waiting actually feel like in my body? Okay, and where am I carrying it? I'm always talking about my shoulder, or just, that shoulder stress. So where do you feel that tension, that anxiety in your body? Okay, so we're gonna decide where that might be. So I will give us 5 minutes to do that, and yeah, I mean, this might be a good time to, if you feel that in a certain part of your body, maybe this is your stretching time as well, like to kind of let that out. All right. So I will give us 5 minutes. It doesn't always have to be writing, right? So yes, whatever feels good in this 5 minutes. Mm, Okay. Have 1 minute and 30 seconds left in our time for this prompt. Yeah, what is that waiting? How is that affecting you physically? Where do you feel that in your body? Okay, there we are. Very good, you guys. I know we're working hard on our journaling here today, and I hope that there are some things that are starting to come together for you, starting to pour out and help you realize what is going on while you're in this weird waiting period, whatever it is. So yes, okay. So we are going to move on to our next prompt here. Our next prompt is, what would I say to a friend who was waiting on the same exact thing that I'm waiting on? Would I tell them to hurry up and do something? Or would I be a little nicer to them than I am to myself? So yes, I know it can be very tempting to yell at yourself and beat yourself up. But yeah, what if your friend were in that exact same spot? What would you say to them? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and give us 5 minutes for this prompt as well. I'm sure all these lovely, nice words are going to flow out now that you are talking to your friend. Okay, so yes, and then think about the contrast there. All right, so another 5 minutes for that. I say this because I know myself and I know what I do for my own when I speak to myself. Why is this timer not working right? There we go. Okay, we have 40 seconds left in our journaling for this prompt. All right, what would you say to your friend in this exact scenario that you find yourself in right now? Okay. All right. Good job. Yes. Now, I'm sure you have all these kind, loving things on your page right now. And just, I want you to maybe focus on those as you go into this coming week. All right. So, oh, yes, nursing gate. So you would tell, all right, wait, you would tell your friend that they deserve to do things they enjoy, even if work, oh, this is good, even if work is their time and options. Yes, exactly. Not to be so hard. You would tell them not to be so hard on themselves and that they deserve to, be able to relax and just smell the roses and just not have to worry about what's happening in the future so much. So, yes. All right, your friend has a good friend. There you go. So, yes, I think that's a wonderful thing to say to them. Uh, okay, yes. Now, I want to ask you, what is one thing, I can't read my own thing. What's one thing the waiting is quietly teaching me that I haven't given it credit for? Okay, so you're in this time right now. It's the same with any, I guess, kind of time period in your life, whether it's happy or miserable, or maybe you're grieving or whatever. There's always, I hate to say it, but there is always a lesson there. So what is this time period teaching you that I haven't given it credit for? All right. Ooh, yes, yes, Ellen. All right. Do what you can when you can, and wait for magic. I almost wanted to do that on my own. Yes, exactly. It's like, you can only do what you can do. You know. And yes, the magic, it's you're not a magician. You can't make the magic happen yourself. So you have to kind of, just let it happen and wait and do the things that will hopefully inspire the magic. So yes, that's beautiful. All right, that's a good lesson for today, I think. So that is, so I want you to think for yourself, like, what is the lesson that this waiting is teaching me? Hmm. Hmm. All right, y'all. I'll give you 5 minutes. Hmm. Yeah. All right, we have or 25 seconds left in this journaling prompt. Hmm, what are those hidden lessons? Okay, beautiful, y'all. All right, it is coming together. Okay, so now this ought to be our last prompt, if I can count. um, so yes, okay, so this is our last prompt, and I want you to now ask yourself, is there anything about this waiting period that I might actually miss when it's over? um so yes, is there any uh shoot, now thinking of waiting for retirement and waiting for, the grind to stop. Yes, is there anything that you might actually come to, appreciate and miss after it's all said and done? So, don't know. Don't know. All right, so I'm gonna give you 5 minutes for that. Okay, we have about 50 seconds. Very good. Okay. That was the end of our journaling prompts. All right, y'all. You did a very good job. I know the pens were flowing with all of these things that you were thinking about in regards to waiting for life to start, waiting for a job offer, waiting, waiting for someone to text you back or call you back, waiting for emails, all of that, and it just makes us feel all anxious, weird. So, yes, very good job thinking about that. So now I'm going to give us a 5-minute break. And I want you to use this time to, yes, if you can, physically move yourself away from your journal, from your desk, and, get some coffee, get some water, get something to drink, get something, have a little stretch. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. And then after that, I will make you write more because I like to torture your hands. So, yes, another brain dump, and then we will highlight our journals. That is always fun for me. And then we'll do some quiet journaling time. All right. I'll see you in five. Oops. See you in 5 minutes. I'm talking, and I had myself on mute. So, um, welcome back from our 5 minute break. I would like to know if you got yourself a beverage, if you stayed hydrated, if you had some coffee or tea or a margarita. What did you do? What did you imbibe? What did you drink during your? Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. What did you drink during your 5 minute period of time that we were away? I missed you. Oh, okay. So now, now I want you to take your journal and we're gonna do another 5 minute brain dump. If I am running out of space in my journal. I'm on the last page. But yes, we're going to do 5 more minutes of writing, and then I will do a quiet journaling time for you all. See, no margaritas. One day, those of us who drink margaritas, I would just love for us to just have margarita time. I don't know how I can make this happen. Yes. And virgin margaritas, just margaritas for everyone, with or without alcohol. Just, I just want that for us. Yes. All right. So I will give us 5 minutes. We're gonna dump everything out of our brains that's been stewing in there. Okay, and just get it out. Let it out. Don't let your pen stop for 5. Okay, we have approximately 55 seconds left. Yay. All right. Rest your hands. Are your hands tired from the writing? They may be, you know, I tend to kind of grip the pen, like when I'm really sore, I grip the pen a little bit too much. So I'm definitely feeling that now. So I hope your hands are okay. Maybe, if you're a knuckle cracker, go ahead and do one of these. Yes, all right. But yes, I hope that, give you a little bit more clarity as to what you're going to be doing this week or not doing. Mm, okay, so now we're going to, if you have highlighters, or if you don't, that's cool. It's all right. Go ahead and take some highlighters, and I want you to, whatever colors you want, go ahead and highlight all that stuff that you just wrote, and just whatever jumps out at you, go ahead and make sure that you highlight that. All right, so I'm going to give us 3 minutes for that. I'm not gonna set a timer. I'm just gonna. I'll let you know. 3 minutes. So 21 after the hour. I'm gonna get. I like a pink, and then I like this. Because it's a teal color. It's cute. I'll go with these two. Okay, we're gonna take one more minute to continue our highlighting. This is our chance to hopefully transfer what we've highlighted and manifest that into our planning for the week as well. Okay, so whatever jumps out at you. right. So now we have all this stuff that is on the page, out of our minds where it could possibly float away. You have it, and now you know what is important in what you wrote. You didn't just write a bunch of gobbledygook and you don't know what it is. Okay. So now we will go ahead and I'm gonna give you guys quiet journaling time. All right, so we will go until about the end of this hour. I am going to work on my bullet journal, and I have a new journal that I need to. I have a brand new journal that I need to go ahead and get started on. So this is the old one. I filled it up. On average, it takes me about 3 to 4 months to fill up one of these. So I'm so happy that things are. I filled it up. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one off to the side and get this going here. Yes, you guys. And I will give you some time to work on your planning and scheming for the week. And what am I doing here? Okay. Beautiful. All right. And I wish you good planning time. All right. And okay. I will turn the music up a little bit. All right, you all. I am going to give us. I've been trying to be so good about not speaking. Um, I'm going to give us another minute or so if you are working on your quiet journaling time. All right. Okay, you all. I thank you all so much for joining me. And uh, I know I probably looked a little, unsure of myself as I was going through my journaling, trying to make my weekly spread. And Ellen had some excellent questions here in the chat. All right, Miss Ellen, I see you. Yes. So, and I didn't go into it at all. But this is my notebook. This is, and this is the same notebook I've been using for years because it's like every time I try, every time I try something new, I don't like it. So I keep coming back to this one. And yeah, so this is my ride or die bullet journal. But it is Hustle Co. And it's available on Amazon. And I left a link in the chat. But I like it a lot because it's not. There's so many reasons, but I like it because it's not super thick. As I mentioned, I finish one of these every quarter, more or less. So it's like, yeah, I guess that makes it less intimidating for me. And then I also like that the pages are numbered. I could go on and on about this one, but yeah, the pages are numbered. I like that pages are thickish, but still, yeah, like there's still gonna be bleed through with the Sharpie, but I've learned to I've learned to accept that. And this page, I will probably just do I usually just do stickers or something cute like in the first couple of pages. So I'm not that worried about it. I can probably cover this. See how it's kind of, there's some bleed through right here. I can probably cover that up. So that's, mark it down, Paul, but there's your page. And then that's pocket in the back. And there's always a ruler. So I keep throwing them away and they just keep growing. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to have them around the house too for other things. So yeah, pushing my journal. I like that it's hardcover too. I like that it lies flat. That's very important to me. I hate when a journal does not lie flat. So yeah, I highly recommend. I can't say enough good things about it. There, I'm not. Every time I say something on this channel, I feel like, I gotta say that I'm not trying to. I don't get a commission or anything off it, but I'm just letting you know. It's like, I love it. Okay, so anyway, y'all. All right, this is this. I'm gonna close this for a second. This is my weekly spread. If you would like to see it. Why can't I close this window? Okay, boop, boop. Technology. All right, so this is my weekly spread. I wrote my intention of the week. In the calendar part, since we're going June, July, I went ahead and just put July. That's the start of July. And my intention of the week is I intend to ignore those inner voices that keep telling me to stay busy and go for the sake of doing so. I will stay intentional about my time and energy and remember that waiting is part of the process. All right. So yes, it's all part of it, right? We have to, well, I won't say we have to enjoy the waiting time, but if you can find a way to enjoy it, that would probably be ideal, right? And then this is my habit tracker, and every week I'm like, should I add new things, or should I take something away? So I got exercise 500 words, which I haven't been doing every day. It used to be every single day. Read 30 minutes, write in my journal, and vitamins. And I put exercise because I've been kind of slacking on that. So I'm like, these are the coming 2 weeks, so I know what's happening next week and the week after. I put goals. I wasn't sure if I wanted to set goals for this week, but yeah, so I have some goals for like my pet sitting business, and then just thinking about content creation as well. And this is our quote of the week: "Waiting is a form of trust," and that is Iyanla Van Zant. So yes, I thought that was a good quote for this week. And these are my so on this side, these are my appointments and things. I got an interview. I got some different things coming up, and then this side is my to-do list. But I couldn't think of anything that I wanted to write just yet, but I will. So I try to go through every day and add new things. And then I love these little stamps. But yeah, these little stamps, which I got on Etsy. I don't have, I think in actually the description for my video. No, I think I got rid of it. But yes, I will find the link and post it somewhere. But these are little weather stamps that I got on Etsy. They're adorable, and I try to go through and put the weather forecast in Cincinnati, Ohio. Actually, and we're not that you need to know because you're not here, but we're expecting lightning. That is one thing I wish this thing had, is like lightning, and I could just that. But I'm gonna draw a little lightning bolt. Yes, we're gonna have some thunderstorms. Boop, boop, boop. These are not good. There. And then this was supposed to be a firework for the 4th of July, but then I started laughing because it looks like a part of the human anatomy that I won't say. So I, like, I am 12 years old inside. So I will, and then every time I try to like fix it, it just looked worse. So I will leave that alone and maybe just put some correction tape over that and start again. Yes, don't look at it. Don't look at it. So yes, and then Sunday I try to just, I don't put to dos. I just put like hair and reading. That's pretty much all I do on Sunday, and watch bad television. So yes, all right, that is my weekly spread. You guys are the best. And thank you so much for joining me. Yes. Am I the only one who sees that? All right. Yes. So my drawing skills will get better. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for always, supporting the channel and being here. I appreciate you so much. Always. Yes, thank you, and I just enjoy having you guys here. We journal together and talk about journaling stuff. Yes. So now, yes, that's what I wanted. All right. No. All right, we are past all of this. This is our bonus prompt for this week. If you would like to screenshot it, actually, I'll make it bigger. Okay. And so, yeah, I want you to think about this in the theme of waiting. What if the waiting itself is not the problem? What if it's the answer to everything? What would that mean? What would that look like? So that is your prompt to think about for the week. All right. And then I just want to also, I need to go backward. I want to remind you, yes, next Sunday, same time, same place, I'll be here. We'll plan with me. All right. So yes, we'll do more journaling. And then on Wednesdays, we're doing admin time. I'm going to change that. It's going to be admin time or admin or body doubling time or something. Okay. So that's every Wednesday evening, 7 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Okay. I went too far. All right. Okay, y'all. Thank you again for joining me. You are a treasure and a gift. And I'm so happy that you are here and that whatever you're waiting on, just see how you can enjoy the wait, or how you can at least make it more bearable if it's not enjoyable at all. At least find a way to tolerate. Okay. And don't beat yourself up about not staying busy and productive or whatever during that time. Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Why can't I talk? Thank you, Nursing Geek Games. I will see you on Wednesday or next Sunday. Actually, oh wait, what am I doing? Upside down, wave, goodbye. Have a good week. Bye. Yes. Nursing Geek, Miss Ellen, Lieutenant, Budgeting Mama. Yes. I think I got everyone. Yes, I did. All right. Bye, y'all.